Hi, this is Kelly Azevedo from she'sgotsystems.com, and in this Infusionsoft training video I'm going to show you how to add a new product and make it available for sale through Infusionsoft. So when you start in Infusionsoft, if you've never set up a product before, you're probably going to be here in your My Day or dashboard, and to get started you want to go either to the Products drop-down or to the main nav, e-commerce, and then Products. Now you can set up your products ahead of time and understand what you're going to sell through Infusionsoft, and then you can have a product category as well as the product itself. So let's start by adding a product. On this one we're going to just do an ebook. It's going to be a digital product, and we're going to hit save. And once you hit save, you can start to manage all the information about that product. You can go ahead and put a price on it. If it needs to be sent, you can go ahead and put in the shipping information, and you can add the category. So I'm going to put this digital ebook, and that way if you have multiple ebooks in that category, you can change it. So we're going to put this, make this the sales ebook. It's a digital product, and here you can put the description, learn how to sell stuff. Now, the SKU is really important if you have something that is going to be fulfilled through, say, your fulfillment house or will be sent physically. And when you create the unique SKU, then you can match the sales per that SKU and your fulfillment list. Since this is a digital product, we won't worry about it. But you can go ahead, you can also put in a long description here if you'd like. If this is a taxable item, you want to change it to yes. But go ahead and hit save. Now, the digital files is a little bit different. This is something that is new to Infusionsoft if you have something that you're giving them access to for a limited number of time. And this is actually for a more in-depth video later. Just want to show you where that is. You can also have a subscription plan and make it subscription only. So if this is a membership site or this is an access type program, you can set it to bill every day, week, month, or year, how many cycles that goes through, and the price of the full plan. And then it would break out for you down here what that means on a monthly or weekly basis. The product image is what would show up in your shopping cart, and your shopping cart's different than an order page. But it's okay to create these graphics and put them in these different sizes. So you may want to jot down these sizes for your graphics designer. And note as well, they need to be 100 KB and then not to exceed 3 megabytes. If you have old images, it'll come up there. But then product options. So some of the options are, do you want them to show up in your shopping cart, yes or no? And, you know, is it going to be, if they're searching in your shopping cart, do you want this product to come up as available? Now from here you also have the links. Now the great thing is that from this link right here, you can sell your product. Assuming you have your e-commerce set up, you can go ahead and sell it right here. So it looks like the price wasn't saved, so we'll change that. But you can have people order here, they can enter their promo codes if they have one, their billing information, and credit card number. The problem is this page doesn't look very nice. So most people don't use that product link in order to purchase. They'll either set up on the sales page, they'll set up, you know, the shopping cart page, or they'll have an order page. So let me show you how to do the order page, and that's actually back in e-commerce setup. So this is going to be a very important page for you to reference when you're setting up products and so forth. And your products are here, but your order forms are over here under checkout. So if you go to your order forms, it's currently blank, and you can create a new order form. So ebook order form. And once you make that, once you title it, it's really difficult to change. So make sure you put some thought into your naming structure. And now we're going to add the products that you want. So remember that if you have 20 products and you wanted to create a bundle, you can put 2 or 3 products here. Now here you can also change the price. The price in the product is for reference, but you can make this price higher or lower. You can also change the label of it if you choose. and the quantity that goes into the order page by default. So let's go ahead and preview that and see what it looks like. Looks pretty basic, and we've got this weird logo at the top. Well, you've got that weird logo at the top because that's the theme, the basic theme. Now, you can create other themes and activate those so they have your colors. You can also just change it here in the HTML. So you can add here your banner, you can add information about the product, and this is basic HTML that you can have your designer do or you can play around with. Now, once they purchase, they'll be directed to a thank you page. They give you a very standard thank you page that you can edit here, or you can redirect people to the web address of your choice. Now, the settings is really important because in settings, you get to determine a few things. One is the order form name. Now, this is where you change it. It's not very intuitive, so if you do need to change the name of your order form, you can do it there. How you're going to have people check out, we have it through the merchant account. And then the records duplicate checking. So if somebody purchases and they make 4 purchases, you don't want 4 different accounts. You want to know that one person purchased 4 times. So you can check using their email address or their name and email. You don't always want to use cookies because at times people will clear their cookies, or you've had old orders, or if you imported, the cookies won't be there. So we just use first or last name and email. And then the notifications. This is fun. If you want to get notified every time someone buys this, you can put in your email. Now, there's also the promo codes. If you have a promo code for a product, then you want to leave this open. But you probably want to hide the field if you don't have promo codes, because what's the first thing that happens when you see that field? You Google for a promo code. And if you can't find one, then you get frustrated. So you can hide that field entirely. Now let's look at the links. You still have the same Infusionsoft link, the long, detailed one, that instead of looking like that, now looks like this. You see here the promo code is now gone. But you also have a customizable, pretty URL that you can edit, and when you edit, you can just change this last bit there. That's important if you change the name. You see ebook order form is the name of the order form. If you change the name of the order form, you probably want to change that as well. But remember that you then have to change it anywhere you've added it to an email or a page. So that's the old one, the preview. This is the live version. And what you want to do is you can take this link here, which is the same as this link. And when you go and create your sales page, or you write your sales copy, and you say, click here to order now, you're just going to copy and paste that link. And so there you go. That's how you create some, page there. That's how you create your product. And then you create your order form so that people can order the product. Now, there is one thing you should know, and that is when you've created a product, it is available to purchase through your shopping cart. And the shopping cart is the list of all the products, everything that you sell. So if you decide this ebook is no longer for sale, and you take down the order page, people can still technically buy the product. And so if this book is no longer for sale, you want to change it to an inactive status. Now, another thing that you can do is, where is it? You can make a limit on how many can be sold. And once you get down to that limit, it goes to, cannot purchase. But you do want to make sure that the status is accurate. Otherwise, somebody could find the link and purchase well beyond something is available. So that is how to set up your first product in Infusionsoft, how to create the order form so it looks pretty and people can buy it. There's a lot of customizing that you can do. I wanted to show you just the basics today. But if you have any questions, just let us know in the comments. And again, this is Kelly Azevedo, founder of She'sGotSystems.com, and we'll be back with more Infusionsoft tutorials for you soon.